You better. Hey! What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well, and I am here to do another review for the Bad Girls Club Redemption. This is episode number 2. If you missed episode number 1, click right here on this boo, and it will take you over to episode number 1. Go check it out. Get into it. Be sure to like this video, that thumbs up button, and also subscribe if you haven't already. It is free 99, and you know what I'm gonna say. Be sure to get into my favorite app, which is Feature Points. The link is down below. All you do, click on my referral link, and then you start playing the games. You accumulate the points, and then you cash them in for PayPal credit, Amazon gift cards, Starbucks gift cards, and ooh, they have an iPhone 6 giveaway going on, so check it out. I love that app. The reason in the beginning I was about a week ago, it's because I just finished watching the BET Hip Hop Awards, and I checked it out. I wasn't gonna pay it any mind until I heard about Brandy, Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, and MC Lyte were coming together to do a reunion of I Wanna Be Dead. I was like, I gotta watch this, and I'm glad that I did. Snoop Dogg was the host. I enjoy Snoop Dogg, I really do, because he just don't care. He don't give no flux at all. I love that he had Nia Long, and they were reenacting a lot of her video scenes because he loved Nia Long. He was wearing them little tight tees like he did on Baby Boy. It was everything. I know Remy Ma is home, so Remy Ma and Papoose, they did a nice little quick little, you know, some bars together. Treach came out and did some bars. I was like, what? David Banner. So those were some of my favorites. Kevin Gates was up there. Who else did they have? Wiz Khalifa and his team, they broke it down, but I fast forwarded a little bit. I want some of T.I.'s energy because he was on point. I absolutely loved the performance with Brandy, Yo-Yo, MC Lyte, and Queen Latifah. And Queen Latifah, yes, honey, you better work, honey. When Queen Latifah came out, everybody was like, what? Because we ain't seen her do that in a minute. I loved it. I loved the backdrop, and it was just great because everybody was vibing. And I really think the BET Hip Hop Awards, they need to start doing like reunions like that. I felt like it was a good show, but it wasn't one that I'm gonna remember. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this Bad Girls Club Redemption. When we ended on last episode, Judy was all fluffed up in the game. When we start on this episode, she's still all fluffed up in the game. But the crazy thing, she's smoking in front of the nice little cute little gazebo area with the oven gonna blow everything up, talking to the plants. She like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy at all. I just want my mama. Prayer circle for Judy. It is time. It's the next morning. Everybody has slept off everything. Julie, she's doing her makeup with Danny, and of course Julie, she like a ping pong ball. You never know what she gonna do. She's like, you know what? Judy is always gonna be my best friend. Ever, ever, ever. And Danny was like, I so agree, but if she puts my hands on me one more time, it's gonna be over and done with. I'm like, can y'all just pick which mean girl you wanna be today? Laura, the life coach, is coming, and y'all know I haven't reviewed Bad Girls Club in a minute, so Laura is new to me. They could have called me to help assist with Laura. Laura, she good, but they could have called me to the help. Jada, Gangsta Boo, she ready for this, you know what I'm talking about? Because last season, Laura came in and helped her with her issues, and this time she ready, she about that life. You did? Sarah and Rocky, they're new to this, but they like, hey, at least I didn't have to do a copay. Let's do it. Laura, she talked to all of them, and she was like, you know what? I'm paraphrasing. She was like, hey, we all know that everybody is crazy as hell, but we're gonna work on this. Nothing is wrong with you. There's potential. I see life. I see breath. I see you. I was like, yes, Laura, you better give me Emmy. No, you better give me Screen Actors Guild. Yes! Whoa, Laura did it in Yamla. Like in the beginning with Jada, she was like, enough is enough. You better call a thing a thing. What the hell is wrong with you? You need to hold up a certain standard for yourself, Jada. And Jada was like, you're right, girl, you're right. I can't let, you're right. I'm so glad that Oxygen has these cameras on these girls talking about their issues, because it's not only going to help these girls but fans of the show to know that it's okay to talk to somebody about your issues. You're not crazy if you talk to somebody and, you know, you actually want to hug, or, you know, you want to talk things out instead of beating people's asses. It's okay. Now, Julie, she has the tendency to shut people out, especially in relationships, and she's quick to be guarded. It's okay to be loved. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to get hurt sometimes, as long as you know how to bounce back. Judy, she was just as drunk as a skunk for her segment. Laura was like, are you drunk right now? Judy was like, a little. Laura was like, you know what? Maybe the first step is to stop drinking. Maybe. Judy, please go take a bath and eat a pretzel. The hookah crew comes by, baby, pass me the hookah. Hey, see, baby, pass me the hookah. Natalie is still on that BS to Laura, talking about, you know what, I really want to be nice. Like, she couldn't even say it nicely. Laura was like, girl, you on some of that bullshit. Girl, I'm gonna give you a lollipop and a smile. Camilla, I want her to win, I really do, but she thinks just because Jada and Sarah are outside with Natalie that they're all up her booty. Like, girl, can they be outside? Can they enjoy the ambiance? Camilla, let these girls live. When you make you a bologna sandwich, do you want them to be upset that you didn't burn the edges? No, live your life. Make your bologna how you want to make it, sweetie. Ugh. Camilla is now in the hot seat, and this is why I am so happy that they have a life coach in here, because you can really get down to the root of why these girls are like they are. She wants to be good enough from her mother, and that stems to other people. So that is why she always has to be the center of attention, always pointing people out. Red straight up told Laura, look, I got problems being committed. You know what I'm saying? And Laura was like, well, have you cheated in your relationship now? She was like, yeah. You know what? I can only respect Red for her blunt honesty. Sarah, she trusts everybody, you know what I'm saying? And she really has to have some boundaries set up. Judy and Julie, they're outside, and I was guessing there was going to be an apology. And Julie was really putting her heart out on the table. She was like, you know what? I even came on this show because I thought that we could hang out. And I thought Judy was really going to be there, like here with her. But then she says, you know what? I want a jelly sandwich. I was like, Judy, girl, it's time for another bath. Rocky's dad passed, and she's still grieving. And yes, I totally agreed with Laura. She's still grieving, and death is super, super hard. You don't get over death. It takes time. Dani, she has a hard time building relationships, and I always wonder, even on the season that I reviewed with Dani on it, I always wondered, God, why does she lash out so much, even with her parents? And it's crazy because she has never built really strong relationships, and she feels as though everybody she's in a relationship turns on her. And she also lost a baby. It's like, so she has that wall built up. And I mean, it was just so crazy how emotionally damaged that she was. I was like, oh my God, it's crazy seeing what everybody is going through. This show actually showed me again that you never know what people are going through. Red, Natalie, Camilla, and Sarah, they are headed out to the club, and on their way, all they can talk about is Miss Judy, Miss Judy. Speaking of Judy, Rocky, she wants to get through to Judy. She wants to talk to her. And she's like, look, you do not have to do this, girl. No more drinking. I need you to be sober. I need you to be here with me. And this was Judy. She was like, you know what? I want some plastic surgery. And she wanted her track covered. I was like, prayer circle. No more baths. Just prayer circles for Judy. Because this really is not healthy. Of course, Julie, Sarah, and Dani are all the way done with Judy. What else is new? Natalie is back up to her twisted ways, trying to get Judy exited from the house by getting her all liquored up. I was like, you know what, Natalie? This is why nobody mess with you, because your ass is so messy. Judy, Jesus, they named this episode correctly. I was judging Judy the whole time. She trying to apologize to people in a tutu. I can't take you seriously. They go to a paint and sip, and you know what? Rocky was giving me Nippy from The Bodyguard with the whole get up. I couldn't. Judy came out of nowhere on the way home saying, do y'all ever feel bad that y'all was being mean to me? Jada was like, you know what, son? If you want to go there, son, we can go there. I can show you mean. I was like, whoa, calm down, baby girl. Have a Snickers. Calm down. Everybody goes out except for the Fab Three, Judy, Natalie, and Sarah. Apparently it was Bash Natalie night while everybody was drinking. Judy, she wanted to stay home, center herself, and make funnel cakes. Natalie was giving Judy a hair and makeup revamp, aka buttering her biscuits. They go to get their nails done, and I was like, hold up. That's cute. Y'all going on like a little pampering date, but you really expect for your friends, Dani and Julie, to make sure that you get your hair and nails done? Girl, that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, it's not their job to really pamper you. I know you're going through a tough time, but that ain't their job. Camilla, she been wanting to snap on somebody, especially Natalie. Everybody thinks that Natalie is being fake when it comes to Judy. I do too. I mean, people can change, but that quick, bitch, don't lie to me. And then all of a sudden, you see the squad, the security squad come out of nowhere, pulling them back. Ooh, and then that wasn't it. Camilla throws a drink on Natalie. Natalie snaps, as she should have. Why you got to throw drinks? What you throwing perfectly good Hawaiian punch for? Yo, for real, Judy really needs that show intervention. Like, for real, for real. Natalie, she's on the phone with her husband after the whole ordeal. I didn't know she had no husband. Red came in the booth out of nowhere. I would have felt a little uncomfortable as well. I would have been like, excuse me, ma'am, can I help you? Like, can I have the booth to myself? You sucking on my air, girl. Red just plopped down talking about stop lying. I was like, ma'am, were you on the conversation too? Did you have your Bluetooth in and I didn't know? Natalie, she was like, okay, since she's not going to leave, according to them. And Red was like, you know what? Ain't no according. What happened was, Natalie swiped the cup and then it was on like popcorn. You know what? At the end, I didn't see. Did Red spit on her? Or did she try to, you know, bum rush her because security was like, should we get into this? Yes, we should. Because baby girl, she wouldn't make it. Down below in the comments, please let me know, what do you think happened at the end? Let's talk about this down below in the comments section. What are we going to do with Judy? Did any of you resonate with any of these girls and their issues? I know I did on plenty of instances. Let's talk about it down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.